I don't know where I originally picked up the phrase hairy man friends, but I've been using that for a very long time.
People like it.
No, they don't.
It's just
YouTube
me.
especially doesn't like it because they think it's porn.
Oh, well, you sent a sun into the fucking atmosphere.
Yeah, I'll fuck with that. Actually, I think I'm gonna change all my shit to flame magic. Okay, I gotta respond to this fucking text because I was on the phone.
Let's see, streams. YouTube. Yep, there it is. Nightreign prep with the hairy man friends. I think we're just gonna stick to this thumbnail. The one with the me and the boys meme.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I missed a Chris Sumo upload. Kodazakura thumps Hirodumi. Ex Hakaho offered Sumo lifeline. Sumo news, April 22nd. That'd be like a crazy. I think Japanese people would respect. They're like, so, like, why'd you move over here? Do you like the food? And the fucking the sightseeing. Like, what do you like about Japan that you moved from America to here? Sumo.
Hakyo!
I was brought here by my
Oh,
love of sumo wrestling.
did you guys see fucking Shane Gillis officiating one of the sumo matches?
I I saw him officiating a sumo match. Yes.
Yeah. That shit was so funny, dude. He yelled, Hakyo! He fucking.
And this guy
Oh
whose
my
name I can't
god.
say, and this other dude whose name I can't say.
God, dude, it was so funny.
Let's see, where is... There we go. Oh, I have to put a chat goal. Let's see.
$700.
50 super chats. 3-hour timer. How will I celebrate? World peace.
Oh, but I did not mean to do that.
World peace. Nice.
Fuck you.
That's what I'm talking.
Oh yeah. Shane Gillis, like, if I didn't, like, dislike light beer, would have almost got me to get Bud Light because his commercial was kind of funny. The one with
Dude,
Post
he's
Malone.
so funny. He's so funny.
Where he's like,
I'm a smoker.
Post Malone, like,
Okay.
Post Malone gets ready to take a sip of his Bud Light. He's like, ah. He's like, wait. He's like, you know you can't take a drink of a beer in a beer commercial, right? He's like, since when? And he's like, I'll do a countdown. And they do like 5, 4, 3, 2, and rise. And they're about to take a drink. The commercial ends. Shane Gillis very much has this group's dumb sense of humor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Welcome everyone to the stream. Tonight the boys are once again just traipsing around Elden Ring, getting ready for Nightreign. I'm thinking about doing a Dark Souls 1 seamless co-op thing, but I gotta see like how many people in the server could take part in it. The Oblivion remake, remaster, whatever also just came out, so that's also something I'm thinking about playing, so we'll see. But hey, we're gonna be playing this for a couple hours at least. I'm not repeating what Lucas said. Yeah, no big shock, right? Zemo said, "Sup, dudes," and Metis had just woke up from a killer nap. That's what I did about an hour ago. I napped.
Over the horizon.
The Knight's Cavalry.
I'm gonna throw a fucking fireball at it.
Throw the fucking heart of the sun into his back.
Come here, you some bitch.
I took a nap all afternoon and woke up and my PC blinded me. My wallpaper is a... That's not the Knight's Cavalry, is
Yes. Shit.
it? Nice. Also, maybe the pyrotechnics blinded him. Oh! He fell off his horse! I took a nap, and so my wallpaper is a picture of me and Midge from Sea of Thieves, and it's like the two of us dancing on the rock with the sun behind us. It was in celebration from right after we sank a,
Whoa! Fuck you.
we sank a player galleon with, oh shit. With a TNT, rowboat. Because that was one of our mini methods to sinking people, was getting a rowboat loaded full of TNT, hooking it up to the back of their ship and blowing it up. And we did that on, fucking, what's the name of it? It's something like... Shit, your clothing set was from there.
Oh, Thieves Haven.
Yeah, Thieves Haven. I was thinking Thieves Cove, and I was like, nah, it's not Thieves Cove. Yeah, Thieves Haven. They were sitting inside the cove on Thieves Haven, and we blew up a bunch of TNT on the back of their ship, and it lurched forward and hit the cave wall, and they sank. And Mitch and I somehow, like, either swam or got another rowboat or something, and we rowed over to Mutineer's Rock, and just had a little fucking dance party in celebration of sinking those. But they didn't really have any loot. They had just started a Thieves Haven run, so all they had were like a few gems. I don't know where we're going, but there's bound to be something down here.
Going on an adventure.
I'm going on an adventure. Yeah, burn them up.
Ow! Fire.
Fire.
These guys just over
Bounce off of them.
they're talking, working hard or hardly working, and then a bunch of fucking mercenaries jumped in. Fire! Adventure!
Sure. We can start beating up the field workers.
So anyways, the wallpaper I have is really bright, and it blinded me and burned my retina so effectively when I looked up to look away from it. Me and Midge's characters, out, like silhouettes, the outline was traced on the sky as I was like looking off screen. Nice buff, idiot.
You should have done better than the buff in combat. You missed.
Dude.
Go to your left.
It's Barnacle Man.
Oh, that's gonna beat the fuck out of him.
Leonia of the Lakes. It seems like the mine is over here somewhere. Oh, it's the fellas, Skid, Gort, and Airman Fart Smellio.
You look at these all
Yeah,
stinky.
I was gonna say, dude, he ain't beating the Fart Smellio allegations. Hey, hey, Dill Pickle. Welcome to the stream. If any of you, for whatever reason, don't know the lore behind Fart Smellio, I had a really funny dream one time. That I had Frantic's, like, birth certificate and, like, legal information. And so I used that power to, rename him legally to Fart Smellio. And the dream was, like, it was so fucking funny. I woke up laughing, and I had a hard time going back to bed because I kept giggling. Because I named Frantic Fart Smellio. I think we're going the wrong way. I don't think there's shit over here.
There's poison dart stinkers over here.
Get to work, Fart Smellio. I mean, like, the way I was heading back down the creek, I think it's just, I think it just leads out to the open lake. Lock, if you will.
Lock.
And then on top of that, after my retinas literally get so burned, I could see our characters' outlines in the sky on my wallpaper. I boot up Elden Ring and I get the Bandai Namco white screen of death, the flashbang. And Frank's like, dude, just get dude, where are you at, dude? Oh, dude, I was scared you can only fucking get here, dude. Like, where you at, dude?
Hmm?
Dude, I'm in such a fucking better mood now.
Horny Harry has activated the ravine.
The ravine.
That's right.
I think that's we can get down from over there, but I don't think we can get up from over there. I'm looking down there at like that stone bridge. Public execution of Midge via cannon stream win. We're actually gonna launch him out of the cannon. And
Into the third tower.
Yep. We're gonna launch Frank out of a fucking cannon into the 9/11 memorial thingy.
Nice.
It'll be very tasteful. Very tasteful. Everyone will think it's funny. No one will be upset. I want to like get in the running for Pope so I could just have a really weird Pope name. Like, I'd be Pope Farquaad. Pope Hameneth.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
I'll be Pope Fang. It does smell kind of like ass in this neck of the woods, I won't lie to you. I feel as if the shrubbery is hiding something delightful. Aha, mushroom. There we go. I liked in the dark place. I do see Grace, though. I think we're about to enter the mines.
The
Of
mines
Moria.
of Moria.
And they call it a mine. A mine.
But they call it the mine.
Whoa! Away, beasts! Away!
Up the ladder.
I hate that it's not A.
Is Midge Mongler stuck on the ladder as a result of Gortog Labat's ass, or what?
No, he went to go jump at it, like. So press why he pressed A.
Oh, so he just
well,
like...
I'm dead. The fucking... I had a message pop up, right? I hit B, and I roll. Right off the fucking edge. God damn.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer. Hey Frank, how's my rump skull look?
It's disgusting.
Thank you.
You've got a fucking mouthful.
Ah! A hentai creature from the deep. Pope Cash Father, I do that. The free shirt I got from donating blood still smells like hospital floor. Did you get any of the grippy socks? What's your go-to weapon in Elden Ring? Whatever...
Mom.
Yeah, I've weaponized your mother against the enemy. Whatever I have in my hand. Right now I've got 2 cross Naginatas because we were fighting an extremely overpowered Radon. because he was like fueled by his femboy consort thingamabob, or he's the consort of a femboy, he's the simp, excuse me. He was simping hardcore for Mikola's boy booty, and so he was empowered by that. And on top of that, we're all like extremely high levels, so he was really hard to kill, and so I put on something really sweaty. I put on double bleed cross Naginadas. This is actually the straw that broke the simp's back. These cross Naginadas bled him and interrupted his mewing session. It was very good. The boys were just putting so many status effects and things on him, and like, just nuked him. It was sick. I'm poisoned. Somebody crop dusted this area. I have reason to believe it was Frantic Midget.
I'm poisoned again. I'm poisoned again.
There's nothing here.
Poison all over this area.
It's the pots.
Oh, stink pots. What's your
Hit him with that one.
What's your go-to scrotal stretcher? I'm kind of old-fashioned. I like the baking pin, like Muriel hits Eustace with. Are there any fucking Titan Knight goodies? No. If you guys see those little like yellow dildos sticking out of the walls, those are upgrade materials. They're quite good.
Mobiuses?
The hentai scrot
Really
beast.
long lived.
Yeah, that's why, like, when you went up it, I was like, I don't even know if it's worth getting, if it's even worth shitting on Midge over, because I'm just gonna be sitting here with impotent rage for, like, 5 minutes. Let's see. I'm hearing about 3 to 5 business days when this lift makes its way back down. Might take a sip of my cold drink. How all you boys in chat doing? Excuse me.
Pretty good myself.
Mogging hard or hardly mewing? Lose a bunch of viewers immediately because of that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fire.
Dude, he's T-posing, what the hell? Kinda what it looks like whenever I'm trying to get my PC to work. I just walk to one, like...
Hey. Bastard.
Oh, it's the Vulgar Militia! I just walk to some corner and just... stand there with my arms wide and stare at the wall. Hope for a miracle. It's the Vulgar Militia!
Ooh.
Hey, thanks.
He made a frantic midget noise and it angered me, so I struck him. He jumped there, and I was like, I've got experience dealing with this. Ooh. Ooh, daylight. Finally, fresh air, a breeze, an escape from Frantic's cheap dollar general deodorant. Ooh. It's crazy. Hey Frank, I can see your mom from over here.
That's crazy.
Hmm. Don't look.
Mm. Soft cotton.
Shit.
Soft cotton. It's like Nick Cage trying to fucking figure out how he's gonna, like, steal the Declaration of Independence from soft cotton. Soft cotton was used in the jacket that Ben Franklin was wearing when he was writing his portion of the Declaration of Independence. Soft cotton comes from sheep. Sheep is what they call people who believe the government's lies. The government's lies. The government. The Illuminati. I love National Treasure and him just like going on these tangents and somehow coming to like whatever the fuck it is he needs. There's another ladder this way. I'm gonna just see where it goes.
Bears.
Excuse me, my man, are you holding any hentai magazines?
You let me know.
Jarred e-girl fart. Ooh. The crystalline dildis. That is a somber smithing stone. 4. Very good. I think that's like Twinkling Titanite in the Souls games.
Yes. Bro.
You know, I think my chat's just frozen, but it doesn't look like anybody has said anything since I said mogging hard or hardly mewing.
Bastard.
Hmm.
I straight up killed my chat, cuh.
It threw fart sprinkles on me. Room on Gort.
Ooh. A butt chakra crystal. I can now get my Zen aligned.
Zins?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can I bum one?
Zinnies.
Nice. It did, in fact, my chat did freeze. It freezed at hentai scrot beast.
Freezed isn't a word.
I stole an entire box of grippy socks like 2 years ago.
Oi!
I'm chilling and jiving, I'm doing good. The first 2 sips of mellow yellow I took pervaded my soul. I have an energy drink because I'm a responsible human being. It's... Here recently I've been drinking a lot of Ghost Energy. I'm not sponsored by them, trust me, they don't want me endorsing their product. Not someone who throws out bangers like, mogging hard or hard the mewing. That's... It's just not something I want their brand to associate with, but anyway. Yeah, Ghost Energy, this is the Sour Pink Lemonade. Pretty good. Skid turns on his PC and starts blasting Children of the Omnissiah on his phone and lighting incense. On God.
That's a fucking banger.
Bum, 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 ba da bum, ba dum. Yeah, Children of the Omnissiahs. I've been actually using a lot of music from the Mechanica soundtrack. It is in fact just frozen. These two are speedrunning this shit, and I have a hard time keeping up because I keep picking up all the Titanite. And also reading chat. I don't think I'm really missing much, though, if I'm being honest. I see a bunch of,
Just bats and fucking squid monsters.
Just pulled off a band-aid and ripped off like 2 pounds of arm hair. I'm screaming and pissing all over the walls. Nice. Yeah, eat it. Eat the band-aid. Don't waste your body's hard work.
Drink the piss.
The butt shocker. Skid, it's frozen, help. People who drink Ghost desperately want to get on meth. Why not do both? I'm something of a renaissance man myself. I like to do speed and drink energy drinks at the same time. Why not meth?
Honestly, energy drinks are methamphetamines.
Yeah. A guy at my school offered me a weed and I said no. Cause I'm straight edge like that. I'm high on life, man.
I don't do marijuana, so I don't want to get addicted.
Yeah.
Oh, fine, fuck you.
We're essentially just fighting meta right now. This thing is shitting all over the ground.
Ugh. What a big sword.
Is that a pottery wheel in the corner? Isn't he supposed to have a second phase?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I don't think we're supposed to fight him here. That's so fucking weird.
I think we definitely are supposed to fight him here, but I think he, like, gets angry halfway through the fight and, like, does something. I don't know, he might just, like... He's supposed to, like, try and no-scope you with a booger blast of lava and then hit the gritty, but he didn't do any of that. I'm gonna talk to the fucking manager about this. My child wanted to see the magma overlord hit the gritty.
Yep.
La 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 lava.
Chicken.
I vote we change Midge's name to Fart Smellio Von Jive Turkey. Yes.
Whoa.
Just make his last name a slur, dude. Like, you gotta watch out throwing around JT.
Yeah, why would you say that?
Whoa.
You trying to invoke
That's
the
like
iron
material.
Yeah, you gotta watch out with the old JT.
I'm gonna have to go bust out my Mac 10 and get the fucking shooting.
That's like, it's like saying, like, Lord Voldemort's name, dude. Like...
Yeah. You can't be doing that. Whoa. Ain't nobody gotta call nobody a JT.
You're not missing much. None of us in chat are very funny. This is true, but neither am I. Go to hell, Fred Midget. Go to hell. Come in this room so I can look at you. Look in my eyes, boy. Look in my eyes as I leave on this lift.
It's dark.
It's dark. It'd suck to be, like, stuck in the bottom of this cave.
It's a fucking... okay. Oh, but that was... okay, there we go.
Epic.
No.
The Altus Plateau.
Altus Plato?
Hey, Fart Smellio.
What?
There's a lift in the next room.
I'm waiting for the fucking thing. I can't use the lever yet.
It is actually on its way. Believe it or not. Let's not go any further. I sense great angst in this area. Eliminate food waste. Eat your own dookie. I will not. I reserve my dookie for throwing at Frantic's house in the middle of the night.
This was a slow fucking elevator.
I reserve it for setting fire on Dimma's doorstep.
I like to put it in a brown bag, light it on fire, and then ring his doorbell.
That's fucking true friend right there.
There's 3 magma wardens. There's one in the Volcano Manor, that one, and one in the snow area.
Suck my word.
We should drop an evil dickhead. Oh, no. Fuck, I forgot, but the evil dickhead one that mine, you should drop a mango down the hole. Now Frank's already gommed up the works. If I remember right, we get attacked by a scaly in this area. Gort's character just started headbanging. I don't know what that was about. Oh, you're locked on to shit. I see. Oh, damn, play what you got played in the helmet surround sound. What the hell? There was no need for that one fat fucker to do a front flip off the wagon after getting shot. Absolutely no need to stunt on all of us with that flip.
To show us that he could still do it.
Hey Frank, come here. You're gonna like this, dude. Immersive world building lore right here.
Oh.
What? Oh.
That's
That's not even. I was like, oh.
it's a fucking foot sticking out of the ground. I was like, now Midge is gonna love this. My eyes.
Die.
No front flip for you.
Do it again. Die.
I wonder how many e-girl wall tapestries you could transport in any one of these carts.
Probably like 500.
2. Count 'em. 2.
2. I need to start scalping like Guargura fart jars and bottled bath waters. Those are gonna be like going crazy here pretty soon.
Yeah.
This is actually fingernail polish that Guargura thought about using one time at Target but did not buy, but she looked at it. You could if you could get video evidence of that being the case, you could probably actually sell it. Like, this was a...
Let's go check this out.
What's that? Oh shit, dude, look at that.
Jesus!
Like, if you could get photographic evidence that Guargura sat on, like, a bench at a park and you like, absconded with the bench and was like, bench that Gura sat on once.
That I busted on.
$5,000. Ignore the cum stain. On the ash stained, ignore the cum stain. I don't think you're meant to jump down that. But I think that...
To go up.
I think you're a rebel, I think you want to jump off of that.
Mm.
The 2 toes will decide fought Smelly's fate. Waiting for the dickhead dragon. That's what I was waiting for too. I was waiting for like Party Snacks the Vast to fly down here. But nope. I was gonna say fuck you and the gross crusty wings you flew in on, but he didn't do it. Maybe we're not high enough up in the ravine yet. Maybe he only attacks you when you're going down the hill because he's a coward.
Speaking of,
Seems my words have angered him. You fucked with the wrong party, boy!
die.
Yeah! Yeah, boy! You better run!
Beat his ass! We beat his fucking ass! Yeah!
Some kind of ambush. Did he jump down? I started giving him the mani and pedi with my naginatas, and he started getting hit in the head with god magic. He's like, oh! Seems I have miscalculated the strength of this party.
Mm.
You did not deny wanting to leap off of that. Mez said, oh god, I just had the worst acid reflux of my life. Didn't you, like, wake up from an hour-long nap and then legit just start drinking straight battery acid? Mellow yellow?
Crazy.
Drinking some Pepto.
Yeah. Get you some fucking
milk.
yeah, get some milk, some Tums, and some Pepto, dude, all at one time.
Yeah.
And some, what's the fuck's it called? Where it makes you shit.
Ketamine.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I don't know if you should actually combine, like, Pepto, Tums, and milk, because you might just extinguish your soul's flame. Like, that might kill you. Like, that might cool you down too
Might
much.
end every acid.
Yeah, that's all of it. There's no acid left in your body whatsoever. I think there's like a weird like goth dummy mommy ape woman in this fortress.
She hot?
I'll let you decide that. Like on the quickfire smasher pass, I would actively avoid mentioning this one because it confuses me. If she's in here.
Back.
Smasher pass Ronnie's hat.
Smash.
Nice. Smasher pass Ronaldo's feet.
Pass.
I don't know how to get up in this fortress. Smasher pass.
Not woody.
Smasher pass Godwin's sweaty pecs.
Smash.
Nice. Frantic remained dead silent.
Gort stayed quiet on the feet.
I think it's because he was waiting for yours. He's like, I'm pretty sure there's an ape woman in there, but oh well.
How do we get in there?
I don't know.
Looking for like a staircase.
It might have been like around that bin that we just kind of all collectively ignored. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna look. It's gonna bother me the whole rest of the stream, and my commentary will suffer as a result of this snagging on my. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I think we've lost the midge.
I believe so, because he's running into the sky. He went up the fucking mountain.
I will find my way in.
Connection error occurred. You don't say.
They held a joint cooperative session. No sessions found. Nice. I woke up from a 5-hour nap and started chugging battery acid. Something kind of weird, like, is when my mom was pregnant with me, she craved Mellow Yellow. She doesn't like Mellow Yellow. She just randomly just wanted Mellow Yellow. I can't remember what the food was. I want to say it was like Cheetos or something, but it was Mellow Yellow. Some more skid lore involving Mellow Yellow. My dad, I think it was either my dad or my dad stabbed my grandpa. We were in like a little buffet, and he saw the Mellow Yellow thing on the fountain. He was like, anybody calls me a goddamn Mellow Yellow, I'll whip his ass. Just the hat? Smash. Ronnie herself? Pass. Ronnie? Pass. Blythe? Who could have guessed? Next thing Luca will mention... Next one Luca will mention is the little seamster man. Bach, whoever his name is. Yeah, that'll be his next one. Not like Johann Sebastian, just Bach, B-O-C. Also, just not Sebastian Bach from Skid Row.
World is reopened, I think.
I'll try it. Failed to join cooperative session, Frank. You, fucked it. You lied to me.
Why is my thing not able to open? What the fuck?
Use the pot.
Yeah. I used the pot, and it says view current session password and not open world. Let me just close the game completely.
Mellow Yellow is a famine food. There is a vastly superior citrus soda, and it's called Sundrop. It is way better than Mellow Yellow.
Sundrop is fucking peak.
Sundrop is awesome. Mellow Yellow, like, after you've had Sundrop, you can't ever drink Mellow Yellow again.
No.
Because Mellow Yellow just has, like, this weird sort of, like, greasy aftertaste that Sundrop just doesn't have.
How do you feel about McDonald's Sprite?
I like it.
I fuck with it, yeah.
It feels...
Sweeter.
It feels like I just pulled a cup up out of like a fountain in heaven. Like that's the kind of fucking water they serve up there.
Yeah.
Something else.
Serve McDonald's Sprite up there.
Yeah.
That's the water.
Yeah. Jesus, like I turned the fucking water to white. I'm like, don't. It tastes like McDonald's
you just don't
Sprite.
get fat up there.
Yeah. I also like McDonald's fountain Coca-Cola. That's really like the only way I like Coca-Cola is like out of a fountain.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really fucking carbonated.
It's-
Like,
It's whatever like syrup and mixture they fucking do.
It's because it's a bag of syrup that's in like the back of the place hooked up by some sweaty teenager that has carbonated water fired through it at like Mach Jesus. And then it gets spurts through that fountain, and that combination gives it that really crisp flavor.
Would you say it's crispy?
I might would. Yes, I might would go that far. Is your world open again, Midge?
loading the game up as we speak.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, dude. I had to fucking close it.
Play Baldur's Gate 3. We can make Minthara a giant barb so I can have a massive minty. Oh, I see what he's saying. Can make Minthara a giant barbarian. Okay, I see what you're saying now. That was complete fucking like elder speak to me, Zimos. I'm not gonna. So I'll read to you guys exactly what he put. Played BG3 and can make Minty a giant barb so I can have massive Minty.
What?
Yeah. I knew about like BG3, Baldur's Gate 3, got that.
Oh, it's the fucking the growth thing.
And then, well,
That's what he's talking about.
no, I don't think, maybe, yeah, it might be that if it's a barbarian thing, because he said can make Minthar, a giant barb. You can have fucking giant ass Minthar, dude. You're a freak. I like it. I'm gonna go back to Baldur's Gate 3, do the, like, grow thing on Minthar. Make sure she's barefoot, then start some dialogue so all Frantic gets is Minthar's giant blueberry-ass foot on screen.
It's probably just gonna be your, like, big tits right in the fucking screen.
Or an eyeball.
Yeah.
Fee, fi, fo, fum, I'm gonna steal all your gum.
Ew.
Dude, if a fucking 30-foot tall woman's lumbering towards me and says that, I don't know, the cocktail of emotions.
Stop her.
The cocktail of emotions, I'm gonna feel like fear, like at the forefront, but there's also like arousal. I'm scaroused, perhaps. A fright boner. Ski is goated citrus soda. Ski is also good. It's not really easy to find anywhere but like Kentucky, though, and maybe Tennessee.
To be honest, the best fucking soda,
So
IBC.
IBC root beer. That shit slaps. The sheer amount of pure cane sugar they put in those bottles, like it might.
Unparalleled.
If it were like the fucking like early 1900s, they would be like shipping IBC root beer as a medicine because they're like fucking energy tonic. Protein from fruit. I don't know. They would, and they'd have cocaine in there with it as well, but yeah,
Yeah,
Little
Coke
bit
needs to
of
go
cocaine.
back to its original recipe.
that's what I'm saying.
It's a
Maybe,
joke, dude.
does anyone in the chat know how to get into this stupid fucking fortress? So we could fight the giant ape mummy. I'm almost certain that's who's in here. I just don't know how to get up there. Cause they're like,
I wanna see some big beastie boobies.
she has them. They're not like super awesome, but she has them. Maybe there's like a teleport thing. Maybe up like the hill or something. Oh, I see some catacombs. Or at least I see.
Ketamine?
I see the old man of the sea pointing at it. Anyway, is Gordon here?
I didn't know the world was open.
Oh, yeah. Ski is in a song by a band called the I must say Kentucky again. The Kentucky Headhunters.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Like, I refuse to fucking say Arkansas is a actual state name.
I've just like gotten to where I say Ketnucky to be funny so much, it's actually how I say it. It's called Dumas Walker by the Kentucky Headhunters. I know if Midge has heard it. See, how's the chorus go? Oh, it's like, bring me a slaw burger, something and a bottle of ski, bring it on out to my baby and me. Oh, it's a slaw burger, fries, and a bottle of ski, bring it on out to my baby. It's a southern rock song. See if the chat's got any. Meliolo is what my grandfather called the piss people wouldn't flush the cottage. Yeah, giant barbarian. Giant barbarian makes you big. We're getting advanced now here. Torrent's been whipped out. I think I see... What about to the left of here? This may kill me, but in the name of giant bestial boobies. Ah! I'm okay. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know how the... I remember this stumped us the first time we played Elden Ring.
Stumping us again.
Yep. I remember it was really, like, simple. And we're just all really dumb. Kentucky could be teleported into the Australian outback in Mad Max and it would still be less of a hellhole than it is now. At least they had cool cars, right?
Buddy Shane lived in Kentucky.
That's awesome. Well, no one in chat has offered any solutions, so I say we leave for now.
No.
Yeah, now it's like, come back to you boys.
I'm going up this cliff because I see a catacomb thingy. One of those old man statues that points like, there's dead people in here, sonny. I'm one of them. By the way, the Lawbringer short today that got hit with limited monetization because of the blood splatters did very badly. Like the worst performing short ever, and I'm like pretty certain it's exclusively because of the limited ads, because it was a pretty good short. Like the gameplay was good. Tomorrow is oh, it's Sans Undertale. Quit that. Oh, there's the fucking Libya Marine. Do you have blood?
Hell yeah.
I forgot this ruin exists entirely, so I've got no clue. Old man is pointing this way.
Pinpointed the middle.
Something I do, like, unintentionally is, like, Dimma will make a really funny joke, and I'll, like, call back to it, like, a day or two later, or sometimes I'll do it, like, right after he says it, because no one hears him, but I do. Or that everyone in the chat gives me credit for the joke, like that shit that I said a second ago. I called the Tibia Mariner like Libya Marine or whatever I said. That was something Dimma said yesterday, but people will hear me saying like, "Oh, Skid, you're such a funny guy, comedic genius." It's really funny because every time it happens, Dimma's like, he won't say anything about it on stream, but he'll message me like, "I'm so fucking mad. No one heard me say that." It happens all the fucking time. What if these are the actual catacombs or just a little loot room? Looks like a loot room. With some grunge McNasties hidden within. Yeah, work them glutes.
Gotta make sure.
Nothing. The Tibia Mariner? I barely know her.
Tibia.
Where are the catacombs of the dead? Where's old man pointing?
Sheep.
I see the Grim Peeper checking out his surroundings. I have no quarrel with you, Skeleman. Actually, I do. I take it back.
You don't. I definitely do.
I take it back. Well, he's pointing straight at us, so if it's not like over here on this rock face, we might have missed it. It might be below us. Does anyone see a giant fuck off ominous door?
Look.
I don't. So I think it's back down where we came from. Down the...
Oh, I found it.
damn
It's,
it.
go all the way up.
So it's the other way. It's actually further up than we were going.
Yep. It's further up.
Damn you. Fucking game. Yep. Windham Catacombs. Pelvis Ferryman. It's because Dimma doesn't have the ruggish man cheese handsomeness. How dare you say that? I should ban you.
Insane.
I
It's
should.
like insta-ban shit.
That's beyond bad. I think I might come to your house and kill you. You're saying Dimma doesn't have the ruggish man cheese handsomeness. Dimma is the sex appeal here. He makes up for Frank.
That'll be Simon. He said, oh, goddamn. Look what you guys did. Fuck y'all.
Just put a disclaimer in your video saying Dimma writes all of your jokes. I need to, like, my ghostwriter did me. For the first week of the game, I'd say a different name for the Tibia Mariner, like Pelvis Ferryman.
The door.
A lift.
Ow! Oh! Oh, my ass! He tased me! Think I can survive this jump? Yes. Dude, there's no way I could keep up a hiding spot in the catacombs if we were in here, like... If I were one of these goblins, I'd still be giggling from, like, hearing "Ow! Ow!" from the top of the catacomb.
Bastard.
I think I'm too fat for the ride.
I was having fun.
It's one of the oldest forms of Souls communication.
Yeah.
It says so many things without saying nothing, like anything at all. Hey, poop. Poop.
Use fire! Use fire!
Yeah. Apparently fire lightning is better. Meat man, bring up the meat. The uninsured boater. Meta says I crave meat. Not only that, he says he wants meat slathered in butter. He wants that shit lubed up and ready to go. Goddamn Kanye, alright.
Here's a big one.
You guys see what Kanye put up on Twitter?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying with it. He said he wanted his meat, like, slathered in butter. I was like, alright, goddamn Kanye, alright.
Oh, did you see his most recent one?
The other one, like, I sucked my cousin's dick till I was 14 years old.
Yeah, Dealing, what
Oh
the
my
fuck?
That guy has lost the plot completely. He's going
He
off
has
script.
lost
He's,
it,
he's
dude.
going nuts, dog.
At first it was funny, and now it's just like, bro, what the
Dude,
fuck?
he's losing it, man. Lightning.
Ow!
It actually wasn't meant for you. It was meant for that little goblino. That was meant for the little goblin man. If there's anything worth fucking getting in here, I feel like there's not.
Fuck you.
Path raises to the ceiling quite quickly.
Feel like there are spikes up there? Oh shit.
Did you make it?
Yes, but there's no little shitter on the other side.
It really didn't go up all the way.
Oi!
Imagine being like an honorable knight man and getting stuck in here with these gremlins.
They watched his back pretty good.
I hear the pitter-patter of small gremlin feet.
Small
Kanye has done so much nitrous that his brain is whipped cream. Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Ow. Goodbye, Frantic.
farewell.
Wait, I'm curious.
Ooh.
There's more shit down here.
Anytime I see it, like a lever like that, I have like old Dark Souls 1 flashbacks, because in Dark Souls 1 that would just be a kill box, like a black pit with a kill box.
Ramp! Ramp!
Money! 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 Money!
I strike the very will.
That's kind of mid.
Here's the door, cheese. Oh, here.
Oh. Wonder how that was easier for them to program than just a door to open.
Right?
You took 86 damage. Wait.
Why do you know?
He's fucking dead.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'd be leaving if I heard that. If you're like fucking like cursing at me, then all of a sudden from behind you, you're like, and then you go quiet. I'm like, oh, no, fucking killed his ass. Was this just your mom's leg razor? It's impressive. You send me my mother shaves her legs with a rusty razor like a sailor. Open the cum curtain. Holy shit, I missed a lot you did. There's been some pretty funny shit on the stream so far. Not even Dodge Raw's like, you know what, dude? Fuck it. I'm putting my little fucking GoPro light on.
Who's this fucking dickhead?
It's a lightning, motherfucker.
Oh! That hurt.
Oi!
You bleed? Enough for that.
No more. I yield.
Dishonorable. What kind of sound was that? Which one? There's a lot of sounds being produced by this group. My body is rejecting the yellow. It is not mellow. You drank carbohydrate acid and are shocked that your body cannot handle it. You are weak. Weak boy. I've drank full ghost energies today. And after I'm done with this ghost energy,
I'll drink another.
I will drink beer. I'll wash it down with cold beer. Food? I don't need it. I run off of alcohol and caffeine.
And anger.
And spite. So I'm still streaming. It's just spite for YouTube because I know they want me to quit. They're like, you're getting no views. No one's donating. You're getting no e-girls. No bitches. Leave. Why are you still here? And I just keep doing it.
I like it.
I like fucking having a good time with my buddies and making people laugh a little bit. And YouTube's like, bastard!
Fuck you!
Shit, fuck, douchebag, we hate you. We're gonna fucking take all your ads away and not show your fucking things to anybody. Nobody. And then we'll put up tutorials saying that you need to upload consistently, regularly with good content with certain links, but it won't matter, because you've been blacklisted. Ghost ban, shadow ban, that's you. And I just persist, and I think it pisses them off a little bit more every year.
Go Eagles. Fly.
Before the major gets here.
Fly.
Fly, you fools.
You left one.
And it flew away. He stood on that cliff and went, come back. Fly, you fools. Do not come back.
Is that a fucking sheep?
Kill those fuckers.
Those things will turn on you.
Yeah, dude.
You'll think they're all cute and stuff, and you walk up and just look at them, they'll headbutt you.
They just run away from me. Maybe they've learned.
everybody home.
The Divan overtook Midge. Didn't expect the
Yes.
stream to start so early.
Yes.
The stream started at the exact same time they normally do. It was like 9 o'clock or maybe a few minutes after. I wish you could get the Watchdog has a helmet. It has a very, like, frayed, squirrely energy to it, I think. The Watchdog helmet looks like a statue of a Courage the Cowardly Dog character. Your homie got collided for you, and you couldn't even take down the Zop. Elriz. I think I hear a Pumpkinhead.
Come on, Mr. Pumpkinhead, I just wanna make you live.
If you had to assemble a 5-man breakdance group of all the FromSoft bosses and NPCs, who are your picks? Well, number 1 is the Abyss Watchers.
Yes.
Number 2 probably Artorias, because he can flip and do that spin. Number 3, I'm gonna say Gale, because Gale's also got some crazy ass flips. Number 4, I'm gonna say the Lost Sinner, right off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Because the Lost Sinner's got some cool spins. Number 5, Number 5, I'm gonna go those freaky little monks from Sekiro that can fucking, that can like do all the cool, yeah, they can do all the cool flips and shit. That is my 5 right off the top of my head. The Abyss Watchers are like an absolute must. I think Artorias and Gale also are. The rest I think could be interchanged. If I really thought about it, I could probably think of some other ones. But just initially, that's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna drink the 4,000-year-old cave water. 4,000-year-old Chinese martial arts. I like washing my beer down with another beer. That's what I do, actually.
That's the way to do it.
Another beer is what I need. We are the road crew. YouTube hates Skidonic almost half as much as Games Workshop hates its fans. It's true.
Yes.
Almost as much as Wizards of the Coast hate their fans.
Yes.
That was like the next thing.
Don't even get me started on those fucking bastards.
Wizards of the Coast and Games Workshop are like the Axis powers of hating the people that buy their stuff, dude. It's crazy. 2 things that run away from Midge, those deer and women. So, I thought it started at 9:30 yesterday. If it did, it's because it was late. We're fashionably late around here. I usually try to start the stream at 9, but typically we either start talking about some asinine bullshit, or like, one of us will start talking about something, me and Midge will get into it about something dumb. Something typically happens. Or sometimes my computer just doesn't work. Like, the GPU is like, I will not... will die right now. This seems like a good time to go from Solidus to Liquidus right before your stream. GPU just has a meltdown, and I have to restart my computer. Great Luca type, the worst thing I've seen all night. I've seen Pumpkinhead hentai. Let's normalize having journals and keeping shit to ourselves.
Please.
Maybe keeping things between you and God. What is this fucker doing? What is this man doing down here all stanced up like this? Shee. That guy was stanced up like he was ready to do something. He's like, "Who did this to them? I'll avenge you." And I was
The
like,
boys.
"Yeah, the boys." The Abyss Watchers really overshadowed my Deacons of the Deep in the role of background dancers. Blythe this, Ronnie that, everyone forgets that Graven Mass Selin exists. Are you talking about the giant marble that she turns into?
Oi!
Whoa! Sniper! Get down! The only thing that could make the big...
I've been impaled.
Yeah, you have. You're been pincushioned. They're still going, too. The only thing that can make the Graven Mass Selin thing better is if she still had her feet sticking out of the bottom of the orb. That'd be funny as hell. That'd be the most... That'd be the most...
I think. It's like, God damn it.
Ew.
I'll get that sniper.
They're bullying my shit, co. Jumping attack. It missed. Yeah. It's like a quick draw. And wouldn't that be funny if, like, Miyazaki was like, okay, she's gonna turn into, like, this giant ball of concrete mask, but I want her feet to still be sticking out, so she just looks like a McDonald's, like, Happy Meal toy. It's just the giant ball of masks and shit, with two fucking human feet sticking out the bottom, like fucking Pac-Man. That is not outside the realm of possibility. The only, like, Miyazaki must just not have had any hand whatsoever in her transforming into that. That's the only explanation. Round dual naginata.
Is it?
Ooh! He smacked me in the head and I can't see shit. Ah, I bled you, Senite. God willing, I will do it again. Oh.
Ooh. Beat that ass.
I killed this one.
We
This
got this.
one's dead.
Wizards of the Coast sent the fucking Pinkertons after someone like it was Red Dead 2 over a pack of magic cards they got early.
Don't get me started.
I require water. I believe it.
Open your mouth. I'll give you processed water. Well, not really. It's processed beer and energy drinks, but hey. He's not here. We would look like Dark Souls Pac-Man. A Hago print Graven Ball selling. That'd be funny. Graven Ball selling, but it's just a bunch of patches bald heads. These retextures of selling are getting more cursed as time goes on. I'm sending someone a message while we have some downtime. It's always like right now is when someone will pop in, like a new viewer or something like that. It's always like, okay, Midge is off, like beating his meat real quick. I'll send a message to some alt baddie that's talking to me. Yeah. Make sure to keep a collection of Rubik's Cubes and stress balls on me for those neurodivergent baddies roaming around. Couple Chinese finger traps.
I was saying, you forgot the Pokemon cards.
Yeah, give him a couple fucking Pokemon cards to fidget with.
Give him a couple packs to open.
Here, open these bags.
Oh, you know me so well.
So well. Midge drinking from the toilet. I could see him doing that, sticking his head in the toilet. Very much could see that being a thing.
I almost... I hate that. I almost did the input for a fucking zone in For Honor.
Nice. For Honor stuff is like leaked into my vocabulary like fucking externals. Or fucking I can't think of it. I said something the other night and it was a For Honor term and I was like, I hate that. Like saw faint fucking or something like that.
Touch the wall, Franco Nino.
What? What about him on that?
I've been considering playing modded Elden Ring. I think... I don't know if I've ever played with any other mods other than just the Seamless. I think if all the boys, like, downloaded the same mod, I think they work, like, in tandem. So, if we all did, like, the anime movement mod or something, I think it would work for everyone.
It would.
That's just basically gonna be Nightreign, is the fucking the anime movement mod. And Seamless, that's basically Nightreign. We might need to look into that for the next stream, like in between now and then, see if we can get that set up. Like,
I could figure that out.
Just call the stream literally Nightreign. It's us doing the anime movement mod. this is literally what it's gonna be. Gort is sending Dima a spicy text.
Damn, I missed.
I fired. I missed. I fired. I missed again. And I fired and I hit something, but wasn't what I was going for, so I guess I missed. That's a really old Game Grumps bit. Game Grumps used to be fucking hysterical. I think they've like fallen out of favor with like just YouTube's community in general, like everyone.
You boys remember the creatures?
The creatures?
Yeah.
Like from the Black Lagoon?
No.
Like Of the Night? Like the Kiss album?
They were like a fucking YouTube like gaming group.
Not off the top of my head, no.
It's not ringing any bells. Is that a weird tree?
Mr. Maids cancel it out by saying Cyberpunk Sling. The only Cyberpunk Sling I really say is Delta. Also, we got a Delta. Or we need
Delta.
We need the
Start
Delta.
calling Frantic a gunk.
Better not.
A
Take
gonk.
offense.
I've said Preem before. I don't really say Nova. Nova's kind of harder to work in than Preem.
Nova.
I mean, I say Preem a lot, just
Preem
happens.
Preem sounds a little bit more like something people like just say. Nova, not quite so much. Like if you're at the fucking store and you're like, oh fucking
Nova.
Oh Nova, they're gonna think you're a geed. They're gonna be like, oh
Yeah.
Oh, Nova. They've got salt.
yeah. But if you're like this energy drink is Preem, like that's a little more acceptable.
Everyone's gonna know you're gonna say you meant premium.
And I feel like Delta people get it just because of the like way it's said. I like Delta. I say that. I don't say Nova. I also don't call my fucking buddies chooms. I'm not gonna do that.
No.
most of the time if I'm talking about this group, I'm like, these retards I play games.
These dumbasses.
He's fucking idiot. There's like, we're a group of 4 idiots. There's one head idiot in particular, and I'm gonna tell you what he did last night. The king of the fucking maniac ranch. And I proceed to tell them whatever Frantic got up to.
What you looking at?
I got a friend to call me slurs when I was getting into honor because I kept calling externals dead angles. Dead angles is a Souls thing, as far as I remember. You'd usually do it with like ultra great swords, because it's like the only way to hit people with them sometimes. Dead angling a great sword. Ultra great sword, I mean. Great swords you could do it too, but you really had to with ultras, especially in Dark Souls 3. Seamless has mod comparability. Zeroed is unironically a rad way to say killed. I think I've said zeroed before, or flatlined. I've said that before. It's not something I do all the time, because there's so many different ways to say someone got killed. Usually I say iced. I was like, Midge just got...
like that one.
Midge just got iced.
What are these fucking lava slugs doing?
Oh, someone in the chat, that was Strider, he said, I do remember the creatures. Fuck Kutra, he ruined everything.
Yep, I agree.
Old school RuneScape stream win. I have it on my computer because Dimma, that is one game he has been trying to get me to play for many, many years, is old school RuneScape. I have it, but we just never, like, actually have the time to sit down and play it. Midge won't play it because he said... he almost started a fight with Dimma the other day. Midge said not only did he not want to play it,
Yeah.
he's... So this is like one of Dimma's beloved games. He loves RuneScape. That's like something he holds next to his heart. And Midge goes, nah, dude, I just can't get into it. The graphics look like hammered dog shit, in my opinion, dude. And I was like, I read that and I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, he didn't like that one. He said shit take. I was like, alright. No, he's done foods.
It kind of is, a little bit. But like...
It looks fucking terrible, dog.
I was like, Frantic is a graphics gamer. That's why he likes shadows. I was like, you gotta understand he can't get past it. On the one hand, I think you're, like, wrong and I want to kill you. But at the same time, I respect you telling him no. Instead of, like, saying yeah and then not enjoying it. So I'm conflicted.
You respect me, but you don't like it.
I don't like you. I think of the Game Grumps alien bit sometimes. I don't know what alien bit you're talking about. Game Grumps used to be fucking funny. Like, the whole era with JonTron was hysterical, and the first bit of the time with Dan Avidan.
JonTron's hilarious.
JonTron?
JonTron is hilarious, yeah.
Yeah, he's funny. We had, like, there was this one bit they did where they're talking about, like, Barack Obama knowing about the Game Grumps. And he's like, yeah, those two guys, Danny and Arnold. It's Danny and Aaron. He's like, Danny and Arnold. We had something similar to that, like, where someone was like, good old Sid and Mitch.
Yeah, Sid and Mitch.
Got a runner.
He wasn't running very fast.
Open the door.
Isaac said, fucking Nova, dude. Be like Johnny and call your friends dickweeds. I do. Anytime I am talking about the boys to, like, other people, like, these idiots, let me tell you what we got up to.
I wonder if this will reach him.
Or I game with these turds. It's always something like that. The Tard Squad. I don't know. Ooh, that would have been a bad fall. Somewhere out there is a video of me getting fucking conked by a rubber banana while singing Yakuza.
Nice.
Fucking Shad had no idea what he was starting years ago when he said fucking Yagasa for the first time.
Not in the slightest, no.
The man had no idea that, like, years later that shit would still be getting said. I heard someone else say it out in the wild. It was a fat guy on, like, a TikTok or something. He said Yagasa. And I was like, uh-oh.
Nice.
Damn.
It's only a matter of time.
We need a co-op mod to take part in the DS 1 thing that's been taught. If you want... So if I do the Dark Souls 1 co-op thing, I'm gonna have to get Dark Souls 1 remastered for one thing, and then also sub the mod. Dude, who fucking stole one of your loot boxes? There was a zombie running towards me with a treasure chest in his hand. Like, running at a full clip down the hill.
That's awesome. Did you kill him and take his money?
I did.
Figured.
DS1 had the best, worst poison builds ever. DS2 is where poison builds are at, like the Great Lance poison build with a rapier. There is a guy who inhabits the Dark Souls 2 arena to this day. His name's Good Enemy. And that's all he does. He runs a poison Great Lance and I think the offhand, and a rapier or something in the main. And he plays really optimally, because I mean, that's all he does. I could install Scholar of the First Sin right now, go to the arena, and Good Enemy would be in there. He is always in the arena, and he's always using that same build every day. Like, back whenever I needed Dark Souls 2, like, clips for videos, I always knew I could rely on him to be in there for some reason. The arena was never completely dead because Good Enemy is in there. Is he fun to fight? No, but he is in there. Dimma went dark side that day. Dimma's villain origin story. I have spent 4 hours farming wood cutting and will spend another 4 doing so in the future. Frank's gonna wake up in the middle of the night, duct tape to his mattress, on the floor, only to see Dimma and a bunch of fat, sweaty, naked women. Only for the women to start stepping on him. That's actual... You've described Frank's actual hell. As Skid and Bud's given a verdict on Oblivion 2 better textures. Well, it's a graphics update, so Frank's like, oh, he knows. Like I mentioned it, like, I haven't, like, seen much of it. I saw, like, the little Steam trailer and a couple screenshots. I acknowledged that it existed, and I was like, oh yeah, the fucking remaster came out, and immediately Frank's like, it looks good, dude, it's good. So, we don't...
That's awesome, I've been playing it.
No, there you go. As I mentioned earlier, Frank liked, AC Shadows, too.
I just find it funny
So,
that Bethesda's, like, doing everything in their power to release or
It-
show old games instead of here's Elder Scrolls 6.
anything
You
but
get
the
a little
next
sneak
Elder
peek.
Scrolls. Anything but.
Anything but.
I don't really know that much about the Oblivion remaster. I will have, like, I might play it. Like, if it looks, because I like Oblivion, I like Elder Scrolls. So if it looks worth my time, I might play it, make a video, do something, I don't know. We'll see. As long as it hasn't lost, like, that shitty... There's still a guy up here.
The
Like,
fuck?
that, like, shitty Oblivion charm that the old ones had. The trebuchet map.
That's our negative.
Yes, I do. But I don't think I can hit that.
Good Enemy is the one keeping the DS2 timeline from collapsing. It feels like a very technically sound mod pack. Play it, real skooma. And listen to everything Larthier says. Alright. Yeah. I don't know, I will look into the Oblivion mod pack more, but like... I'm trying to save money for my PC, so I can't like go throwing a bunch of money randomly out. Like, I'm considering the Dark Souls remastered seamless co-op playthrough because I can get that off of CD keys for like 26 bucks. I think the boys said, so that's not that bad. But the Oblivion thing is gonna be like, what is it, 40, 50 bucks?
I think it's 50. Yeah.
Which isn't, like, if I wasn't saving for a computer, that's not that bad, but I'm trying really hard not to spend more than just, like, the little bits of money I spend on my energy drinks or, like, food, you know? And bills, of course. Yeah, alcohol. The necessities. Caffeine, alcohol, and, like, Taipei TV dinners. And then my bills.
Those TV dinners are good, though.
The Taipei ones are, and they give you a lot. Like, you actually get a good amount of food. It's not like the PF Chang or Benihana or anything like that. Like, you actually get a pretty good amount of food in Taipei. The day that they start, like, knocking down the amount of rice and stuff you get in Taipei dinners, I'm gonna cry. Damanula. Who wants to get dominated by these crazy-ass women?
Hell yeah.
This is what it feels like to go to Barnes & Noble sometimes. Just a bunch of crazy-ass bitches all over the place. Oh.
Come here, you old hag.
You want ugly bee?
Are you lasses friendly?
No longer.
Or you're not?
Hey, take that, you cannibalistic fruitcake.
Think they wanted me winner.
Yeah, they were gonna
I'm
eat
glad you had the foresight to kill him, Gordon.
it. Yes.
Skid's PC is detonating. Yes. After the Oblivion remaster comes out, you know what's next? That's right, another edition of Skyrim. The Skyrim remaster. I could see it, honestly. I could see there being a
No, they're gonna just keep doing that.
We'll get the Skyrim remaster in about 3 years, because that's about how much time I think there was between Oblivion and Skyrim. I think it was 3 years. So in 2028, we'll get the Skyrim remaster. And then maybe we'll get another 10-second shot of the next Elder Scrolls. These chicks are used.
Yeah, now instead of the mountains, it's just like a lake.
Yeah.
Look at the water physics that we've gotten in.
Oh, it's the foreskin guardian. The I thought
like 90% damage. I'm like, okay.
I thought I hit him so hard I spaghettified him because he was doing like one of his weird like Elastic Man stretch attacks, but I didn't realize that, so I just hit him and he elongated and I was like, oh, I have spaghettified him. Oblivion and the Skyrim engine, Morrowind and the Oblivion engine. Barnes & Noble is like the white version of a Popeyes. You can get some freaky bitches in Barnes & Noble. I wouldn't knock it. I don't like Popeyes. I think their shit's too dry. Bojangles is way better. But yeah, Barnes & Noble, if you go in there and like you're not a complete fucking cave troll, you can just... Yeah, like, if you're not a complete geed, you can go like... You, like, literally, if you are just slightly above the fucking neckbeards that these chicks probably are normally used to, you will get talked to by some chick in Barnes & Noble. Just standing there, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be sitting in the fucking little reading area, like, pretending to drink a coffee. You could be fucking browsing the hentai manga section. Doesn't matter. Just kind of linger around there, and some strange change will come your way. It will happen. Like, it is legitimately... Like, chicks don't go in there to actually get books. They can't read. We all know that. They are in there chasing after some, like, nerdy guy. Because they think they're gonna be different. They're not. They're also terrible. Oblivion Remaster is already out. It was shadow dropped. Yeah, I know.
crazy.
That's
Does
not
it
what
really help?
that's not what we've been talking about for like the past fucking 30 minutes. It's $50.
Let me go kill more women.
What a crazy message. George R.R. Martin will die eating Todd Howard.
Oh god.
That's a crazy message. Popeyes is dog turd.
I like their spicy chicken sandwiches. They're pretty damn yummy.
I'm pissing on the romance section secretly every night until the shelf there dissolves. Chicks don't read. That's what I said. I have actually been meaning to make a venture to Barnes & Noble, not for some strange change or anything, or any like crazy ass nerd women, but this is something I can't do right now, because again, saving money for the computer. I want to pick up the complete collection of Vagabond, my favorite hentai manga.
I got 3 more editions of that deluxe edition Berserk.
Nice.
So I need. So I'm at 15. I need 9 more.
Yeah, I think I would actually like. For Vagabond, I think I would actually set up like a shelf somewhere in this room just for that. Like it gets a place of honor, I think. My bookshelves are pretty full. I could probably like get rid of a lot of like old shitty books. I've just
Biden blast.
I think Vagabond, and a lot of times I think if it's a lot of the editions of Vagabond I've seen, yeah, even the sides of the fucking books look cool, so it look cool on a shelf. Baki the Grappler's my favorite hentai. Dude, that's no joke. My favorite part is when, fucking... shit, what's his name? My favorite part is when Pickle blocks a speeding bullet with, his pee hole. That's my favorite part of Baki, honestly.
What is that? Oh.
My favorite panel in all of, fucking Baki is when Kojiro enters a room and instantly impregnates every man and woman in there. Baki is, like, you guys didn't know anything about that? That was like
Baki?
that is a fucking crazy ass manga.
Really?
It is.
Baki is wild.
There is there's one time someone tries to shoot this guy in the head. He's like one of the main dudes. He's like the strongest guy on the planet or whatever. And they try to shoot him, and he moves his brain to one side of his skull to fucking like so the bullet doesn't hit anything vital. Like it's basically like the fight will be going on, and it's like kind of normal-ish. Like one of them will pull out all the stops and bite the other guy, or like
More women.
grip his fucking nipples with his toes or something. But then like some crazy thing will happen, like one of them will drink a Coca-Cola, and then there's like 2 or 3 whole pages dedicated to showing how the carbonation like fired off the neurons in this guy's brain in just the right way to give him a little bit more power to his punch, and it's enough to explode the heart of the other guy. It's nuts, dude. Like it is a crazy read. Suiciders!
Oh fuck!
Muhammad Jihad! Nice. Nice.
Nice jump there.
Thanks.
Vagabond is a hentai manga. No. I wanna go Barnes & Noble. Not for strange, but what a sentence. I'm a wildcat. If they could be, they'd be witches. The chicks, like, that go to Barnes & Noble are the types of ones that like to think they are. They, like, get a bunch of fucking herbs and spices from the local, like, Mexican...
I'm mysterious. You're not.
Yeah, they get some fucking herbs and spices and maybe like a couple fucking like essential oils from Walmart, and they mix it in a bowl and throw it into the woods and fucking dress in all black and like, I'm very in tune with my Wiccan.
I can talk to crows.
The ravens just understand me. I can tell.
I left some quarters out on my window, and the crows love me.
This one chick came up to me. She was pretty, like, I'd say solid like 8 out of 10. Like, had tattoos, pretty sick, you know, it's fucking awesome. So we're talking it up, and she started getting on, like, the religious shit, and I was like, uh-oh, I need to steer away from this conversation. And, like, I didn't really mind what she was saying. She's like, Christians around here are just really fucking, yeah, like, just kind of, like, dragging on a lot of the traditional Southern Baptist stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I can get behind this, you know, whatever. And then she hits me with a sucker punch. I'm talking, she bobbed, weaved, and threw a fucking, like, left side haymaker that I couldn't block. She went, and as a Wiccan, I was like, oh.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, dude, I'm talking. She hit me with a combo, like, reeled me in with something I could relate to a little bit, and then, wham!
And as a Wiccan.
As a
I'm
Wiccan.
blocking you.
This was in person, dude. This was in person. This was...
I'm blocking you.
Yeah, I'm blocking. Yeah. I'm putting my dukes up and getting into my low stance. Yeah, that was something, like, I don't even remember what I think I was at the store and I was looking at, like, what was I gonna buy? It was like some kind of, I was like at the yogurt section or something, and she started talking, like, we just started talking. I was like, cool, actually meeting someone out in the wild. Awesome. You know?
Oh yeah.
Wiccan. She gonna cast some voodoo on my thing.
Hoodoo, you voodoo bitch.
Voodoo, you voodoo. You remind me of a man. What man? Oh, the man with the power. What power? Oh, the power of voodoo. Do what? Yeah,
Fellas. This guy's big.
Fellas. For you.
He just beat Torrent. He broke him.
He broke Torrent.
Get off. There we go.
Doesn't Baki piss himself like 6 times? I can see that. Baki doesn't piss himself more than twice, but he gets pissed on once. Barack Obama's canon. Baki is nuts. Baki is JoJo for the non-gays. Yujiro kinetically managed to rape the president while maintaining heterosexuality because everyone is a woman to him.
Never mind.
What'd you say, Gord?
Never mind.
Hmm.
I see a way down over here.
Pretty sure Yujiro bangs a guy, but in a straight way, because everyone's a woman to him. Yujiro is so masculine when he fucks a guy, he becomes straight. I mean, that's legitimately about what Baki brings to the table. I'm not... That shit is crazy. It's really like, Baki is just like some shit I would have almost written as like a middle schooler, where it's like, what's the most abstractly powerful way to make a character? Like, he's so straight he can fuck men because he sees everyone as a woman. Or like there's been some seismic activities somewhere in North America and they like go to investigate it and it's just like Yujiro like doing finger push-ups or something. He's pushing the entire tectonic plate down.
We ain't escaping. Come here.
At least it wasn't as a Satanist. I think a Satanist would have been better than as a Wiccan.
Yes.
I would have rather been that because that's a stance I can like understand a little bit better.
It's a ideology I could rally on.
Like, I don't even care. Like, the Wiccan stuff is just, you know that they're not really super sound in themselves as a person. Like, you know that, like, this is a very unstable individual, more than likely.
Yeah.
You just know, like, it's so many red flags getting thrown up all at the same time, it's crazy. It's like if a brawl, like, breaks out on a soccer field, there's nothing but red flags all over the place. I found my way down. I don't know if anyone touched this grace or not.
He pissed them off.
He's also so
Really
strong, he can
mad.
see the weaknesses in everyone, like he can identify cancers before doctors. I remember that. Yeah, because he's having, like,
Whoa,
tea.
there's another one!
He's having tea with that old man, right? And he can, like, see everyone's weaknesses so effectively. He sees that he's about to, like, have a heart attack or something. Baki is a manga that you have to accept. Like, mid-fight, they might be grappling, and all of a sudden, like, you'll see the character, like, Baki will get surprised. He's like, oh. And then there's, like, a full frame showing the other guy pissing his pants. He's pissing his pants to lighten his body weight so he's more agile. It's crazy. I'm not kidding, dude. Like, it is crazy.
Oh, he just shit himself. It was a scare tactic.
Yeah,
Where's that bridge at? Oh, it's over here. Okay.
He's on there, busters.
I had that happen, and Kachi started talking about how calming her sacrifices are. She burnt my pubes in a Wiccan sacrifice, and my balls aren't wrinkly. Yujiro turned his son into nunchucks. Dude invented sunchucks. Baki is 100% a middle school fever dream, and it rules.
Oh, he just shit himself so we could throw the dodgeball at him.
He's faster.
He got rid of all the toxins in his body, so his blood's more pure. That means he can throw faster and farther.
He squirted his blood into my veins, and it's too pure, so now I'm having a heart attack because he removed all the toxins by shitting his pants.
He spit in my mouth, and now I think I'm gay.
The gay thoughts distracted me for a microsecond, which was enough for him to throw a left jab in my fucking side.
There's a whole fucking army behind these rocks.
My god.
I must depart the rolling hills of Cyrodiil call to me. See you slaves.
Later, brother.
Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Sayonara. Buenas noches.
Eupharisto.
Fun fact, the daughter of the mangaka of Baki is the author of Beastars. I only know that Beastars is, like, insanely popular with furries. And I recognize the art style because I don't like it very much.
You will recognize because you will like.
I actively do not like the Beastars art style very much, at least not in the... If there's, like, some manga with crazy good artwork, I might just be talking about my ass, but I think the show looks ugly as sin. I don't like it.
That's how I feel about RuneScape.
Yeah, but Beastars has also got furries, and that's another added layer. Like, if it was about, like, Ronin, or some, like, fucking, like, cool samurai thing, I'm like, oh, it's kind of an ugly art style.
Alright.
It's ugly art style, but I like samurai, I'll give it a chance. Beastars, like, it's kind of ugly to my eyes, and about furries, so I can't do it. Yeah, RuneScape, I'm like, oh, I mean, it's a cool little fucking fantasy medieval game. It's aged a little. But... then again, my favorite game of all time is a 2002 video game. I think I was playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I think I was playing that before Frank was even born.
I was born in 2000. I wasn't even born.
So you were a baby.
I was 2 years old, dude.
A baby.
You were 3 playing it?
I was 5.
How old are you?
I was
I'm
born...
25, dog.
I was born May 2nd of 97.
thought it was 98.
You're a terrible friend. I hope that thing kills you. You were a little baby, and I was a full-grown man with a beard by that time.
God damn it.
20 years has gone by, Midge, and you've still not caught up to my mustache game.
My mustache is killer.
I think Gort got fucking raped.
They killed Torin!
Oh god. I'm gonna die.
Ow.
Fuck you.
The dude in Baki imagined that he had an infinite amount of joints, so he had an infinite amount of joints, allowing him to punch so hard his arm explodes.
You know what that sounds like? It sounds like the orcs in 40k.
It does.
I was able to imagine.
Frantic doesn't remember Skid's birth year and said RuneScape looked like hammered dog turd. Bad friend.
RuneScape looks shitty, alright? Now the new one, it looks alright. I'll play it.
I guess Frank's a
But I
zoomer.
don't need to play a fucking 2000 fucking something game that I've never played before. I don't have nostalgia. It's not there. It's terrible looking.
Let me put
game.
this in terms you can understand, zoomer. Skippity Fortnite, Elriz, Mog. Are you picking that one I'm putting down now?
Dude,
He's
ever
tweaking out.
since I learned that you were a boomer, like,
he said, he's having a moment, give him time. Or not to fucking alarm you, but you're being fucking, stalked. Fucking, that dog was just looming back, you're like, I'm gonna get him. He might be fully fucking armored and have weapons bigger than me. Oh, there's fucking Lord Dryhumper. God, I don't think we can get up right here, can we? I think we have to go back, go up the ladder next to the Iron Maidens. After the stream is over, I'm gonna have Midge share screen Oblivion. So I can look at it. You will.
Nope.
Because you're a beta.
You missed the letter. They're trickling in your...
They're
I
beta
have to go
male.
to the bonfire. I gotta put some spells on.
I'm gonna get up here before the Sarmans come back.
Whoa. Ah,
Longest freaking ladder. I'm also like reading chat, messaging people, so I'm not scooting my booch.
better calm down.
I won't. There's a swindling man at the top of the ladder. Oh yeah, the Iron Maidens are 100% rolling around again. I'll perch here.
So he gets a nice look at my gooch.
My balls.
Hang on.
What a thrill, Snake Eater. I really need. That's a game I
There we
did.
go.
Nice. Isn't Snake Eater getting like a remaster or remake? Any of you guys in chat know? That's my favorite Metal Gear game.
Don't ask me about Metal Gear. I've never played it.
I know, you'd be like, yeah, this game doesn't look fucking up to date. Maybe if they
This
fuck.
game looks retarded.
Maybe if they fucking remaster the textures in like throw it in Unreal, Frank would be like, "No, this is gaming right here. Look at that there's reflections. Oh my god."
These shadows.
How the balls look, dude.
He's naked.
Uh, feels like I shoved a brick in my sinuses. Break your nose, it'll help.
Rick? Evo. All
Every time I
hail.
turn around to look at you, Frantic, you got like shit that fucking swarms around you.
This. There we go. There's always some cursed shit going down near this tower. Ew. Quit eating the dead bodies, damn it.
Pumpkinhead, Pumpkinhead, Pumpkinhead. Where's the bastard?
Oh,
Dude's fucking flinging grenades at us.
you killed the great pumpkin.
Charlie Brown. This guy's got the moves, damn. Fucking like perfectly sidestepped my fucking attack, that was crazy.
Watch out, there's a man up top.
It's me.
He's walking on the balcony.
It's me.
Oh, he's fallen off.
No, it's not me. Soul's fucking NPC is pathfinding is crazy.
I think he was looking for you guys.
Where's that noise coming? Oh!
Is that noise coming from over here? When did this bridge give out?
The lone protector of this fucking tower, and he shit the bed. Gort's
yeah.
living dangerously right now.
Yeah, him dead.
Oh,
There anything up there?
Yeah,
no.
danger.
One up there. Hell yeah. Hey Midge, look up here. I don't think we should be able to stand right here. I feel like we should be sliding.
Oh!
Nice. Coolest shit I've ever seen. That was pretty gangster. Everyone clowned on Midge for being a graphics gamer. Are any of you boys in the chat gonna get the Oblivion remake remaster thingamabobber?
No.
The only reason I'm thinking about it is because I do really like Elder Scrolls and I like Oblivion. It's just
It's
fucking
awesome, by the way.
it's just right now, like, with the whole money saving thing, I'm like, man, you know. But then Dark Souls Remastered, that's like more money. 26 bucks. I have to like, I'm trying to see if there's anyone that will actually play it though, because I hate to like get the game, get Seamless, and then there's just nobody to actually play with, because you boys don't have it, and if none of my followers have
I'll
it,
get it.
that's it.
I'll get it.
Lucas said, I won't be
Oh.
getting the remaster.
Beef Chigus left.
I did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh. I'm here on my end. Brightic does have a lot of like particle around him at all times. Connection
Deep
error.
Magnum. It is a suk me.
Hmm. It killed my ass.
Oh, I know what it is. I have the Blessed Dew and the Blessed Blue Dew for my slowly restores HP and FP. So if I'm lower, like on either of them, you're gonna see that thing regenning.
Lucas said he's not getting the Oblivion remaster. I still need to play OG Oblivion. I got D1.
Might as well just play the remaster then.
Medicine, I got DS1 remastered and seamless. Also got DS3 seamless, but sort of less cool since DS3 is so linear anyhow. Yeah, Souls 3, there's not really a lot of need for seamless. The reason it's so, like, I mean, it'd be nice, just so you wouldn't have to resummon, but the reason it's so nice in Elden Ring, in particular, is because of all of the loading screens. Like, at every dungeon, every boss fight, and there's just so many of them. Like, is a ton of summoning, resummoning, running back to places, teleporting, and seamless cuts that crap out.
Yeah.
I kind of feel that's why it would be nice in Dark Souls 1 too, because there'd be less run back and resummoning, just like with Elden Ring. Dark Souls 2 and 3, I don't think there's really a need for seamless. You could definitely have it and it'd be kinda nice, but just not as game-changing as the aforementioned games. Is this the one with the death chariots?
Yes.
Hmm. Oh shit. He comes up hella far.
Ow!
He spins up here.
Not
Oh.
good.
Shoot! Whoa!
And he spun around quick that time.
Nice. Oh. I don't know what the chariot's doing. Make some room. Hmm.
Fuck it.
Ah!
Oh shit. Hey, buddy.
Thanks for the free backstab. Well, that's one of the royal assassin guys too.
Yeah. There's another one.
Assassin.
Assassin.
All kinds of rich old farts in here. I'm blind, I'm blind. I'm blind, I'm blind.
Mm.
I might get, but I'm gonna hold off while a friend of mine plays it so he can tell me if it's actually good. DS2 Seamless would be the golden goose, but no, they gotta do the other two games first. DS2 would be cool just, because of the whole soul memory thing.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Nice.
We can go down or up.
See what's in this little room. another assassini. That guy's hood.
Nice.
He watched his boy get fucking packed up.
Hmm.
Didn't do
I'll
anything.
wait for my move.
Oh, your sacrifice will not be in vain. Oh shit, they're killing me too. Damn, damn. He's like, they can't get through if I just keep spinning. I don't know which way we should go. Probably down. Now that I'm looking at it. Back. I think the chariots are kind of bugged. Ooh. Yeah, the chariots are definitely a little bit on the bug side. He still didn't come all the way down here.
That's very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice of him. However, I don't know how we get down there.
Well, that's death down there, so that's definitely not it. I don't know, maybe we are supposed to go up. Oh. And not Sneg found a way.
Yes.
Sweet. Oh! Not nice.
Hey,
He one-shot
hey,
that.
Blood Knight armor set.
He one-shot the piss out of this, Hound Knight.
Bless.
Thank you. DS2 Black Sheep of the family. I've never liked the chariot puzzles. I don't mind these, they're funny. They've made some funny stream moments.
Oh, this is shit.
DS2 is the Black Sheep, but you know how the boys in
Uh-oh.
this group feel about Dark Souls
Oh.
2. Whoa! What's happening? Yeah, dude. You went off your tread, idiot.
No way. Oh. He's stuck in the lava. Yeah, him bugged.
Were we supposed to walk across something up there?
I'm on the rafter. There's nothing else.
Alright, I say we go back the other way.
Let's go up.
Yeah, while he's stuck. Before he unfucks himself and just teleports back on his tread. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Sometimes these have some, but this one doesn't. There's no, like, second layer. Help, chariot stuck. Chariot stuck, please. I beg you.
Mm.
The amount of people who uninstalled in the first week due to the chariot puzzles pre-nerf was hilarious. Imagine if it's just building up momentum and launches itself at you at Mach fuck. If that thing, like, breaks the fucking space-time continuum and, flies through the wall and hits me that fast, I'm uninstalling. I'm gonna make it like those, new players back in the day.
Mm.
Elden Ring really showed how bad most people are at video games, because they could not handle even this game's level of difficulty, and this, to me, is by far the easiest of the Souls franchise. Or just from soft games.
Yeah, nothing down that way neither.
Those are the rafters we were at earlier.
Suck my. I was gonna push my luck.
I was like, oh, he's coming.
Oh lord, he coming. He stopped
Oh,
on fucking dime!
Whoa!
What the hell was that about, Chariot? What the hell?
He stopped on a motherfucking dime.
Ooh. We're back where we began.
Yes.
I wonder what, like,
I think that was just for like the armor set. Was this dungeon?
it could
I think we've
be.
done it.
I don't think this is like one of the catacombs type things where there's like a real boss, so.
Nah.
But it's so weird how lava just tickles you in this game. Yeah, and then the older games it like immediately obliterated you. A little strange, I won't lie. A little weird. Oh, my camera fucked up. There is a boss in this dungeon actually, it's just annoying to get to. I killed the fucking hound, I just didn't see any other pathways that we could have taken. Enlighten us then. And that is it for my energy drink. Give me fingernails, nasty.
I just did.
Bring back lethal lasagna, Miyazaki. Where the fuck were we at?
Altus Plateau near Gelmir.
Oh yes. Nice.
Wolf dogs. Dogs in the wolf.
Luca, call your boys off. Before Midge kills him with his fingernail blast. Too late. Didn't we come from that way?
It was over here.
Do I look like Gort?
Kinda.
You're an idiot. Nothing.
We can get up there.
I give you a boost.
I don't know. I think we can jump down from over this way, maybe. Like where Pat just kicks us, I think we can just jump down. Won't swear to it.
You first. Wolf dog.
Oh, with a wolf. Butter dog.
It looks like a bridge we could probably go up.
I think you're right.
Shit.
Hey there, Mr. Pumpkinhead. He looks like he's not dead. Oh, damn.
Ladder.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Assassini.
Divine bird feathers.
Haha, counterattack damage and bleed. 5 billion damage. That's what I've got on this. I've got the counterattack talisman and the jump one, so I can spam jumping attacks, and if I land a counterattack jumping attack, It's a fuckload of damage. I'm constantly bleeding them, so that helps. Oh, my bad, Midge.
What?
I farted.
Dude.
Whoa!
That motherfucker had wings.
He drank a Red Bull. Pat just dying a simp in this game didn't sit right with me. Dudes, I'm bruised super fucking bad. What the hell? The person who put the needle mashed me like a hamburger, or mashed me like hamburger meat. Might have been a whole lot of, flesh to get through, if you know what I mean. He's like, we're gonna get to this vein, damn it.
What's this? A bush?
Ow. Bastard.
Hey, this guy's telling me to come down to him.
You guys go up the ladder? It looks like it.
They're
Yes.
jumping me.
They're jumping me.
Wait, Gort, don't go up that way yet. There's another one this way. And it's got a merchant. And it goes up to the same spot.
Sometimes I just like silently plead with the elevated slopes in this game, like when you're trying to jump up them. So all I can do is like quietly have a battle inside my own mind with the game. Just like, please,
Yeah.
let me fucking get up this. It's like there's no good reason that I can't leap over a fucking rock.
Oh, I can see you right there.
I was still upset that I like jumped up a rock and slid down it for... I was inconvenienced for like a split second by the video game, and it nearly caused me to crash out. I nearly got biblical over being inconvenienced.
Hmm.
I don't know where Frank Nino went. He said our ladders went the same way. Stop that.
And quit all that mess now.
Hello.
Do we go right or left? Left takes us to the bridge to the Star Beast. I don't remember where right goes.
Let's go right if we don't remember.
The assault on Volcano Manor. The squalid. The sick. The blasphemous. A wretched, unending war with glory.
What were you reading?
There's a sword stuck in the top over there.
I was like, these are words that aren't normally in Frantic's vocabulary. He's reading something.
Hmm?
Yeah. I was like, if he's trying to use big words, he hasn't used incandescent yet.
Yeah, that was the next one. The incandescent rock.
Cave.
A cave.
Incandescent cave.
Volcano cave. I feel as if, though, I should make a bunch of mugs and bowls and shit preemptively before I lose access to a kiln to mail to people I like. And then randomly, Beneficent Emperor.
Beneficent Emperor.
You know, if, like, Frank, anytime
Go
he...
left, go right.
Right.
Like,
They have a cave bear.
ah, ah.
Anytime Frank is like trying to do like a bit where he's like fancy, the word incandescent will work its way into the statement every time. As one of his favorite words.
It's a good one.
Beneficent has also... You can blame Darktide for beneficent, though. The Beneficent Emperor.
Koala, come down back to the cave, brother. There was a boss hog. You missed it.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, my little handy dandy GoPro fucking
Oh dear
thingy.
God.
Oh, here it fucking is, Midge. Here's the big booby. Fucking... Big booby fucking emo goth queen bear chick. Now that's a woman right there. Probably. It's probably a woman.
What else? What's dead?
You should have seduced her. We could have ruled the man-beasts.
I can't. Gort's sword's too big.
Gort, you should have seduced her with your sword. We could have ruled the man-beasts like gods. Angry gods.
Beneficent gods.
I'll bring to them the word and the scripture of the beneficent emperor.
Now we go left.
Man bear pig.
You will feel the light of him on terror. For the golden throne. I like how the staff it throws down has physics and just bounce. I was gonna say something about that, but I didn't, because I was doing the fucking Gunnar bit of Midge trying to seduce the queen. Yeah, I saw her, she like decided like, she was like, fuck this civilized shit, and she fucking threw that staff down that ricocheted off the walls. Crazy whiff tank. I'm killing the shit so it doesn't chase us. Were you shy away from combat? I welcome it. Nice.
It sucks.
If you boys in
Oh
chat,
dear God.
if you boys in chat remember that time I got blasted off that fucking ladder by this thing, much like Gort nearly did.
I'm trying to eat my fucking jerky, you dickhead.
Whoa! It just take a billion damage for anybody else. Ow. Whee!
I'm in the air.
Gord, catch me! Oh, Gord didn't catch me.
Die!
Alright.
Falling star beast jaw.
It's over here.
Word of the day, Sesquipedalian. Is that a slur or something?
Trepidatious.
Sounds like one.
I do remember that. I remember it lives rent-free in my head. Holy shit, that thing got fucking scrunked. I don't know why it lost all that health. I didn't hit it. I don't think either of you did.
No.
Yeah, I got fucking smashed by that thing because the boss fight started before I got up there. And it just happened to be doing like some big sweeping attack and it smashed me and fucking threw me off the top of the ledge. Shoot. It's a cherub. He backstabbed the cherub.
Mhm.
What do you all think is the funniest looking weapon art to use with the giant slayer hammer? I don't know. I'm not really like super familiar with Elden stuff, so I got no idea. Probably anything with like that crazy like Anakin lightsaber fucking combo. Where like you swing it back and forth. I just get to watch Midge chase this thing around.
Turns right here.
The golden ass slam. The ass slam is always good. On pretty much any weapon, that's always a good idea. Goat roll.
What the fuck is this thing anyway?
It grew a nose and
Slowly
smelled Midge.
boldly.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's one of those dung beetles, but it's
Fuck it.
invisible.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
I say we get in here, get the bonfire, and put a bookmark in it for the night.
Mm.
2.5 hours is a pretty good stream time. There will be a short up tomorrow, by the way. This next one is more Gladiator. I am, I am off tomorrow, and I will be editing the Elden stuff a little bit, getting that ready. Possibly getting the Dark Souls NPC video ready. And, probably playing For Honor and getting some more shorts ready. I want to, probably by Friday, have either the Elden video or the Dark Souls video done. And we got shot to piss, I didn't even realize it. The Dark Souls NPC video is gonna be like a pretty high production video for me. The Elden one will be easier. Especially if we do like the anime mod thing and that works, that would make it very easy to theme the video. I've got an idea for like the opening of it. I'm not really sure on the title though. I'm thinking something clickbaity like Nightreign early. I don't know. How to play Nightreign early. I don't know. Something like that.
Babushka.
The Souls NPC video is much easier to think because it's gonna be like your life as a Souls NPC or you wouldn't last as a Soul NPC, something like that. I've got that already. 4 Honor shorts are just 4 Honor shorts, that's easy. But yes.
Bong
Well,
bong pong.
then wouldn't you look at that? It's the most irritating person on the planet. I hate him. I just sat and watched you do the emote, and I was like, I don't even know what to say. Alright, that's it for this stream. I hope all of you have enjoyed it. There will be a short up tomorrow. And hopefully some big videos coming out between the Dark Souls and Elden Nightreign thing. And probably some more Elden stuff. We'll see if we can get the anime movement mods figured out for the next one. Maybe that would be very funny if all three of us could do that. We'll see. But yes, that's it for this one. I hope you have all enjoyed. And see you. Nice. It's believable that he would just do that.